Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So today in English grammar, we are going to learn about nouns. Children, yesterday we learnt about nouns. Like what we said, we learnt about common noun and proper nouns. Okay, along with that we also learnt about singular and plural nouns. No, so do you remember them? Okay, let us just have a quick revision on it. Like focus on yes. Focus on yes in the sense the letter yes here. So what is a singular noun? Singular noun means one. Singular noun means one, only one. Plural noun means more than one. If we are having more than one in number, then those nouns are called as plural nouns. Okay. And many plural nouns end with the letter yes. Many plural nouns end with the letter yes. So, as we observe here, for example, hunter. It is only one. So, that is why it becomes a singular noun. Okay. Hunters. Have you seen children here? The last letter of this hunter is ending with S letter. So that is why it is a plural noun. Okay. Clear? So we are going to learn some more about these singular and plural nouns. Here also we are telling that we are having, I have two puppies. More than one puppy. That is why even puppies also is a plural noun. Clear children? Yes. Now here we are giving you some words where we have to identify whether they are singular or plural. Okay children? Can we do this? Yes. So here child, bus, forest, lotus and stones. The first one here. Child, bus, forest, lotus and stones. So which are the plural and which are the singular here? Now we'll see the first one. Child. Child means how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? No, but child means only one. Only one. No. So that is why this is singular noun. Okay children. Bus. Bus means how many? Only one. Singular. Forest. Only one. Singular. Lotus. Only one flower. Lotus flower. That is again a singular noun. Okay. Then stones. Stones. So many. More than one. So that is why this become plural. Clear children? Okay. So we'll do the remaining exercises now. Now here again we are having some more words which we have to identify whether they are singular or plural. Now we'll see here. Computer, keyboard, knives, rupee, book, pencils, toy, bag. So this is wrongly written here. We'll go for the other words. Again, computer, keyboard, knives, rupee. So that has been repeated. Ears, mouse, bones, foxes. See how many we have got. So many words. Now we'll just erase this repeated words. Okay. Now from here we have to copy these in the right place, whether singular or plural. So first we'll do with the singular ones. Okay. So which come under singular ones children? The first one. Yes, computer. Only one. Computer. So I'll just write as C. Okay. I'll just write as C. Keyboard. Only one. C. Knives. Knives. It is ending with yes, and knives in the sense more than one. Maybe 2, 3, so many. Okay, so that is a plural noun. Rupee. Rupee is again one. Singular noun. Okay. Rupee. Okay, so here it must be keyboard. No? Okay, okay. And book. Only one. Then still what we are having? Pencils. Pencils. More than one. No. So it is a plural noun. Toy. Only one. So we'll write toy as a singular noun. Then bag. Only one. Only one. It is toy, bag. Okay. Then branches. Branches, if you see here, it is ending with yes. So more than one branch. So it is a plural noun. Again, egg. Only one. Egg. Okay. Then rivers, ending with yes here. More than one. So plural. Ears, ending with yes. More than one. Okay. Mouse, only one. Singular. Mouse. Okay. And bones, more than one. Foxes, more than one. So all these, the remaining nouns come under plural nouns. If you see here, singular nouns are computer, keyboard, then what is this? Rupee. Rupee, book, toy, bag, egg, mouse. So whatever I have circled here, okay, those are all singular nouns. Then what are plural nouns, children? What are plural nouns? Here, knives, then pencils, branches, rivers, then ears, bones, and foxes. These all nouns are plural nouns. Clear, children? Why? Because they are more than one in number and they are ending with this S letter. If you observe, every noun is ending with the S letter here. Okay? So that is why these are plural nouns. Clear, children? Now the same here. So as we said, so we wrote there only the plural nouns, and the same again we have given a table here for you to write down. So this you can practice at home, children. So take your book and just copy all these nouns and just mark like this whether singular or plural, and then just write it here. Okay. Now we'll focus on Y endings. Focus on Y endings, in the sense earlier we focused on yes endings. So which ended with the letter yes. No, now these nouns are going to end with the Y letter. So we'll just see that. So before we learnt about yes, now about Y. This Y. Okay, Y letter. See, if the vowel A, E, I, O, U comes before Y, just add yes to make the noun plural. So if the vowel, in the sense when we are having a word like this, what is the word here? Our word is toy. That is T O Y, toy. If the vowel, that is what vowels are, what, children? A, E, I, O, U. All these 5 together are called as vowels. Clear? And if the vowel is coming before Y, here, so in our word, the spelling is T-O-Y, and before Y, we are having a vowel here. No, wo, that is wo. It comes under a vowel. Okay. Then in that case, if we want to say this word in plural form, that is toy in plural form, then we have to add yes. We have to add yes to this toy. Then that what it becomes? It becomes toys. It becomes toys, in the sense the noun becomes plural here. Understood, children? Like suppose, again one more example I will give you. So if you are having the spelling boy, boy. So here what is the word? B-O-Y, boy, the spelling of the word. And before Y, the ending letter Y, what we are having? We are having wo, that is vowel. And because of this, if we want to make it a plural, that we want to say that there are so many boys there, then what we will say plural? We will just add yes here. Yes, then this becomes boys. That is, it is a plural noun. Clear, children? Say yes, if you say play, P-L-A-Y, play. Play, play. Okay, then what you are having here before y, you are having a vowel. Okay, so that's why this play becomes what? Plays. Plays. In the sense we are adding yes after y. Okay, like this. So here again, if a consonant comes, this is consonant, children. This spelling is consonant. Like I'll just write it here. Consonant. Consonant. Okay, other than vowels, the remaining letters in the alphabets are known as consonants. Okay, and if a consonant comes before y, you change it to I and add es. So what happens? If a consonant, this consonant, okay, if a consonant comes before y, you change it to I and add es. See here, children, in our example we are having the word cry here. C-R-Y, cry. Okay, so before y, what is coming? Y, what is this letter called as? Is it an vowel? Is it a vowel or a consonant? It is a consonant. No, it is a consonant. Because of that, no, if we want to make it as plural, then what we have to do? We have to remove this y. We have to remove this y and we have to add, what we have to add? I. In place of y, we will add I and we will also add es. Es. After I, we are going to add es. Clear, children? Then this becomes as cries. C-R-I-E-S. Cries. Clear? So again I'll explain you. So if a consonant comes before y, you change it to I and add es. So thing is like try. Suppose here we learnt about cry. We'll take one more example. Try. T-R-Y, try. If you want it to make plural, how we have to do? We have to first remove this y. Why? Because R is a consonant. R is a consonant. No, we have to remove this y and add I. Okay. And then for this I, we have to add es. I am writing plus symbols here. Why? Because we are adding. We are taking off. I did minus here. In the sense we are taking off y and we are adding I. And for that I, again we are adding es. Then the total spelling is T-R-I-E-S. Tries. T-R-I-E-S. Tries. Clear, children? Able to follow? Yes. So like this you have to write. So you have to first identify the before letter of y. When any noun is ending with y, first you have to identify whether it is a vowel or it is a consonant. Okay. Okay, if it is a vowel, this letter, whatever it may be, it is, suppose here we'll take a, we'll take yes here. Okay, if it is a consonant, then what we have to do? We have to take off the y and we have to add I. Then for that I, we have to add es. If it is a vowel, then we will just add yes. Clear, children? Yes. Now, so we'll just learn some more about this. So this exercises you have to practice at home. Okay. Now we are focused on, we'll be focusing on some more letters now. See here you are having what, children, here? CH, SH, yes and X. CH, SH, yes and what? X. So these letters, in the sense some words will be ending, in the sense some nouns will be ending with these letters. Okay, like how we have to change them in plural form, that we are going to learn now. Okay, children? Now we'll see some words like that. So add es to singular nouns ending in ch sh, yes and x to make them plural. What we are telling here is we have to add es. It is very simple now. So for all ch, sh, yes and x ending nouns, all letters have to be changed as es to make it as a plural noun. Okay, to make it as a plural noun. We'll see some examples here. So here, box, boxes, brush, brushes, gas, gases. See children? So if you see box here, which letter it is ending with? Box. Box is ending with X. Okay. Now, when it becomes to plural form, we are adding what? What did we say? We have to add ES. ES to this. So, we are adding EX here. Then that becomes boxes. A plural form. Same as brush here. BRUSH. See SH here. SH. Then adding ES became brushes. Plural form. S here. S ending letter. That is gas. GAS, gas. Plural. We have added ES to that gas. No, it became gases. Same like CH here. Suppose example, branch. You take branch. 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 We ended this with CH. To make it plural, what we will do? We will add ES, that is branches. 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 Clear children? So, if you get CH, see here again, if you get CH, SH, yes and X, then what you have to do for all that nouns, you have to add ES to get a plural form. Clear children? Okay. Now we'll go learn the remaining. Like focus on F and FE endings. F and FE endings. See here, F and FE. Okay. So how about them? Like we are having here singular nouns that end in F or FE. You change F or FE with V and add ES. See, I'll make it clear for you. So what happens is here, if any singular noun is going to end with F or FE, you change F or FE. You change this F letter or FE letter as V letter. You change F or FE as what? As V. You change this as V. F become our V. FE becomes V. Then we are going to add ES to this V. Okay. Like earlier what did we do? In the earlier why we changed as what children? I. No, like that, same like that, F we are going to change F or FV. Okay, we are going to change it that as F. Okay, sorry, V. And then we add ES to that V. Then we get our plural noun. Clear children? Now we'll do some. So what are the, some examples for that? Wife, wives. Loaf, loaves. See, for example, if you observe children here, wife, wives. So what is the spelling of wife here? WIFE. No, FE. This FE, what happened? It changed into V. And then it is added with the ES. No, see, I'll write it here clear. W-I-F-E, wife, became what? W-I-V-E-S. So what happened? This F-E, what it happened? It changed as V. F-E changed as V. And it was added with E-S. No. So we got our plural noun wives. Wives. Clear, children? Here also, if you see loaf, loaf. Now the second one, second example for you, loaves. So loaves is only one loaf of bread. Okay, loaves. So here in loaf we are having F, only F, not F-E, only F. Even that F is changed as V. V. See, L-O-A-V-E-S. So this F in loaf, L-O-A-F, loaf, this F has changed as V and ES is added. Okay, so that is why loaf became loaves. Clear, children? Yes, we'll do one more. Suppose knife. Knife, if you say knife, K-N-I-F-E. Knife, spelling. Okay, this F-E, what we learned, we have to change it as V. Okay, so the remaining spelling will remain the same. K-N-I-V, and what we have to add, children? We have to add ES. No. So then this knives becomes our plural noun. Clear, children? This is our plural noun. So like this. So remember, F or FV is going to change as V and ES will be added for a plural noun. Clear? Okay. We learn something more. So these nouns end in Y, write their plural form. So already we learnt that how we have to write the singular nouns which are ending in Y. How we have to write in plural forms, children? So are you clear with that? So we'll just do this exercise. Okay. So we are having these many words here. Okay. See, the first one is here, boy. Boy. So B-O-Y, boy. Our word is. So before Y, what we are having? A vowel. That is O. No. So when we have a vowel, what we have to do? O is a vowel. No, what we have to do when we are having vowel before Y, we have to add yes. No, if it is a consonant, children, other than vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U. Other than these words, if we are having the remaining alphabets, no, then vowel consonants, I will write here, consonants, what we have to add? We have to add ES. I mean not ES, first we have to take off the Y becomes I, and along with this I, ES will be added. That you have to remember. Okay, children? Now we'll do this. Boy. So vowel is there before the Y letter. So we have to add what? Yes. No, this becomes what, children? Boys. Now cry. Cry. Before before Y, we are having a consonant. So take off Y and add ES, that is cries, C-R-I-E-S, cries. Tray, T-R-A-Y, tray. Before Y, what is the letter? Vowel. A is a vowel, no? Then only add yes after the singular noun, that is trays. Okay, trays. Now here lady, L-A-D-Y. Before Y, what we are having? Consonant, D, consonant. Then Y becomes I, ES will be added. That is ladies, L-A-D-I-E-S, ladies. Key, keys. Fairy, fairies. IES, day, days, days, okay. Puppy, puppies, PUPPIES, puppies. Clear, children? So like this you have to identify the letter in a singular noun, whether if it is ending with Y and before Y you have a vowel or a consonant, and then you have to do your work. Okay, we'll see the rest nouns. These nouns end in CH, SH, S or X. Make them plural. So here we are having some words which are ending with CH, SH, S or X. Make them plural. What we have learned, children? What did we learn? Like if the noun, singular noun is having CH, SH, S or X at the end, to make them plural, we are going to add ES. We are going to add ES. Now tax. This becomes what, children? Taxes. No. Watch. Watches. Fox. Foxes. This is very easy for you. Only thing is, you are adding only ES at the end of the singular noun. Mass. Masses. Okay. Bench. Benches. Glass. Glasses. Face. Faces. Clear? It was very easy for you. Okay. We'll just see some more again here. What is the other one? Write the plural of these nouns ending in F or FV. F or FV. We have to write the plural of the singular nouns which are ending in F or FV. How we will do it? Okay. This is, these are some examples here. Life, leaf, loaf, knife. Okay. What did I say to you, children? If you are having F or FV, these two are going to become what? As what? V. These two are going to change as V, and we are going to add ES for it. Okay. Either it is F or FV. Both the letters are going to change as V. Okay. And then ES is going to be added. Now life means what we will write? Lives. Leaf. Leaves. Loaf. Loaves. Knife. Knives. Clear, children? Yes. So please practice such type of words in your home, okay? Otherwise you cannot remember them. Okay, children, we'll continue in the next class. That's all for today. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.